He always heard people say, "Comfort is the enemy of progress," but he never understood it, not until life forced him to choose between staying safe or becoming someone stronger. He wasn't born confident. He wasn't the loudest in the room. He wasn't the one people believed in. He was just a simple guy who wanted a better life, but fear kept him chained to routine. Wake up, work, come home, repeat. No dreams, no risks, no growth. Comfort was his cage, warm, familiar, and quietly deadly. But his life began to crack the day he realized he was living the same year over and over again. He looked around and saw people moving forward, while he was stuck in the same job, stuck with the same mindset, stuck with the same excuses. Deep down, he wasn't unhappy. He was unfulfilled, and unfulfillment is louder than pain. The turning point came late one night. He sat alone, staring at his ceiling, feeling the weight of everything he never tried, and a thought hit him so hard it shook his soul. If I don't change now, when will I? That moment wasn't dramatic. But it was honest, raw, real. He decided he would rather fail trying than fail by doing nothing. So he made the choice that most people avoid for their entire lives. He chose growth over comfort. The next morning, he began his transformation. He woke up early, started reading, took a course, learned skills everyone said were too hard. He stopped hanging around people who laughed at goals and started surrounding himself with people who chased them. It wasn't easy. Growth never is. He felt pain. He felt doubt. But he also felt something he hadn't felt in years: possibility. He applied for a better job, even though he wasn't ready. He started a small side hustle, even though he feared failing. He pushed himself to speak up, to try, to improve, to fail forward, and little by little, the world opened for him. 1 year later, he wasn't the same man. He had a new career, new skills, new confidence, a new circle of people who believed in him because he first believed in himself. His life didn't magically transform. He transformed by choosing the harder path, by choosing to grow when it was easier to stay comfortable, by choosing to become the version of himself he always dreamed of, but never thought he could be. And today, when people ask him what changed, he smiles and says that nothing changed until I did. Here's the truth. Comfort feels good, but it keeps you small. Growth feels uncomfortable, but it makes you unstoppable. So remember, your next level won't come from staying where you are. It comes from stepping into who you were meant to be. Choose growth even when it scares you.